This is Valley Center TV on Monday, January 18, 2016. This is Nikki Lovejoy with the Valley Roadrunner reporting, bringing you the headlines from the pages of this week's newspaper.
On January 11th, Oliver Smith was re-elected to a 9th term of what he jokingly refers to as herding cats. As chairman of the Valley Center Community Planning Group, this makes Smith probably the longest-serving chairman in the history of the County Advisory Group, which gives the Board of Supervisors and the Department of Planning and Development Services advice on land use matters. Also retained for another year were Vice Chairman Ann Quinley and Secretary Steve Hutchinson, all by unanimous votes.
At that same meeting, about 50 residents learned that Valley Center will be hosting the first medical marijuana dispensary in North County. County officials, including representatives from the planning and sheriff's departments, Monday explained how zoning laws allow for a medical marijuana dispensary on industrial zone property at 8530 Nelson Way in Valley Center, near Interstate 15. The planning group has no authority on the granting of the permit, but Chairman Oliver Smith thought it would be a good idea to, quote, bring together representatives of the county, sheriff, and the architect for the dispensary who can give the perspective on the applicants. He added, quote, we're not having a riot, we are having a discussion, unquote.
At the regular monthly meeting of the Valley Center Community Planning Group at the Community Hall, 7 p.m. Monday, February 8th, there will be a 30-minute presentation on a roundabout proposed for the Valley Center Road at Mirar de Valle. The presentation will be by Ross Ainsworth, president of Omni Means Engineering, a firm that specializes in roundabouts in California. The public is encouraged to attend. At its January 11th meeting, the planning group voted to approve applying for a grant from the county to fund a feasibility study for this roundabout, as proposed by Omni Means.
The corner of Valley Center and Colgrave Roads, which could be considered the heart of Valley Center, are poised to be dominated by two new buildings that could completely alter the small-town feel of the intersection. Several planners at the same meeting expressed that fear. Ann Quinley, chairman of the North Village Subcommittee, which had charge of processing the ARCO AMPM project, whose owner is Tony McHale, a 22-year resident, recommended turning down the project. Quinley's motion, which adopted, recommended against approval of the ARCO, quote, without a redesign to conform the rural character of Valley Center, including the general plan and design review, unquote. Quote, this project and the Rite Aid that sits next to it are at a critical corner and will have a huge impact, unquote, said Quinley.
The Rotary Club of Valley Center will hold its 10th annual wine tasting, The Taste of Romance, on Saturday, February 6th, 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. in the Bordeaux Room at Harrah's Resort, Southern California. The event will include hors d'oeuvres, gourmet wines, and a live and silent auction. Tickets are now on sale for the event at California Bank and Trust, A1 Irrigation, Valley Center Smiles, and right here in the Roadrunner office. Tickets are $40 per person, $45 at the door. Any questions, see the information on your screen.
The Valley Center Chamber of Commerce will hold its Board of Directors Installation and Awards Fiesta Saturday, January 23rd at Harrah's Resort, Southern California. The evening begins with cocktails at 5 p.m., followed by dinner, and a program at 6 p.m. The cost for members is $50 and $60 for non-members. Table sponsorships are available for $600.
This week, the Valley Center Chamber of Commerce named Palma Valley Insurance Agency, Inc. as the 2015 Business of the Year. PVI has been a well-respected figure in the community since its inception in 1978 by Barney Strasbaugh, who stressed that PVI is much more than just selling insurance. It's about building and maintaining relationships with the community and its members. These solid relationships have been built over the past 38 years based on mutual trust and respect and excellent service. In 2007, Barney's son, Brandon, joined PVI following in his father's footsteps. Brandon has now assumed the reins of manager, continuing in the Strasbaugh legacy. Brandon, speaking on behalf of PVI, stated he's very honored for his family and his team to receive this award.
Valley Center Vaqueros will present the third annual Day of the Horse Saturday, February 13th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Vaqueros Equine Park. That's 14970 Vesper Road. The event is free. The event features expert speakers, riding and breed demonstrations, vendors, with something for everyone, from the novice to the pro.
That's all for today. See you next time, and in the meantime, look for the latest news on valleycenter.com and in the Valley Room.